Hello, my beautiful and handsome Leos, and welcome to my channel, Hummingbird Tarot. Today I'm going to be channeling a message for you guys from Spirit for your June energy. This is also a timeless message, so whenever you come to this message is meant for you. I also picked a candle today. We got the throat chakra with the blues, and your stone is a blue lace agate or any like blue stone, really. I mean, you can look up other stones that relate to the throat chakra here, but something about the throat chakra Spirit wants you to focus on this month. And just a little bit about the throat chakra. When the throat chakra is healthy and in balance, we are able to express our truth clearly, listen to others effectively, and maintain our own truth. It is through the throat chakra that we learn to express our soul's purpose and find our powerful voice. This also relates to listening, communication, life's purpose, truth, alignment to soul's purpose, expression, creativity, finding our voice, self-expression, and creativity. Okay, so something for you to think about this month for sure. And also this card is going to show us, give us a message for this month as well. So I'm going to take this one since it turned face up. We have the Perfume of Sophia, which is the number 12 and also reduces down to the number 3 for my beautiful and handsome Leos. So the perfume, this is another card I'm going to go read out of the book for you guys because these have clear and concise meanings that aren't really intuitable directly from Spirit. It's just a beautiful book. It's called The White Light Oracle. Fabulous. Love it. So, Perfume of Sophia. You will be able to sense the best timing and approach to take. To create space for healing and resolution, connect to your body and ground yourself in the here and now with body-friendly practices. So, doing yoga, just really expressing yourself through your body, going for walks, whatever that is for you, you will find your way intuitively and instinctively, even through confusing circumstances, where one moment you are sure the answer is no, and the next moment you are sure it is yes. Give up trying to figure the answer out now and remain open with positive but relaxed expectation. You don't want to try and force things, you know. The clarity shall emerge spontaneously according to divine timing. So divine timing is playing out here. And this is, I believe, I'm going to light your candle here. This is related somehow to your true, authentic voice, being able to communicate clearly. And now we just had a new moon in Gemini. This is all about, and we're in Gemini season. This is all about communication here, Leos. So here we are, and Spirit is saying to trust the divine timing working in your life now, and release any forcing or pushing by expressing yourself now in your body. Through exercise, through a practice of some sort that makes sense for you. So that's really important. What other things can Leo do this month to keep them in that energy of just letting things flow because of this divine timing and not letting themselves get impatient or frustrated? What can they do? Okay, this is a time of healing for you, Leos. And I'm feeling these cards here. This one, glamour, which we all know that Leos are very glamorous. So indulging in that. And courage. The cowardly lion is going to have courage in the end, my Leos. Okay, so this is a time of healing. This could be within your body. You know, you've been suffering with some ailments. you're going to be healing from, or healing your mindset, healing something that happened in your life that caused a lot of pain. Spirit says to help you move through that, express yourself by doing some self-care, beautifying yourself and your surroundings. In this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. Just looking in the mirror and loving yourself and expressing that through taking care of your body. Really, we've got a lot of body consciousness here. And do things with courage. And you have the number 8 here with 17, and you have 16 with 15, and 11 with healing. So these are really powerful angel numbers here I'm seeing for you. So with courage, it's going to take a lot of courage for you, and build up that courage to not try and rush the divine timing that's at play in your life. And how are we going to do that? You're going to do that by bringing physical activity into your life and making yourself strong physically. And that's going to lend a lot of healing into your body now. Maybe because you've had this time where, you know, you hadn't been focusing on your body because of ill health or something going on in your with your health. It's time to now look at yourself as being strong, and doing that by a daily practice of some sort that is going to help make you physically strong and bring in some beauty and back into your life, self-care things into your life. So with that, Leos, I'm also going to pull some tarot. Spirit, can you give us some other messages about what Leo should focus on? So you have the Star, and I'm also feeling like this card here wants to pop out. The 4 of Cups. Okay. What other messages for Leo? Oh, wow. 9 of Swords. The Hanged Man. And again, this card I was wanting to peek out. And the 5 of Swords. Okay, so I am seeing some tough energy here for you, my beautiful Leo, handsome Leos. Okay. So the Star is that you are a star, and there's a lot of hope here. So this process of letting go and letting flow into your life, you're gonna have healing from that. You're gonna have, you know, there's hope. There's light at the end of the tunnel with the Star, and you know, you've kind of stopped looking for the gifts that are being handed to you right now. You're just shut down that part of yourself a little bit by not looking at the gifts that Spirit has been trying to hand you right now, because there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear and self-sabotage that are going on right now, and the fears and the worries that you carry with you at night are keeping you up at night, and you're struggling with this. But these are illusions. These are illusions of your mind. This is your mind playing tricks on you and not letting you, like I said, I'm seeing some frustration here because things are not moving quickly. But remember, there is divine timing now at play in your reading, and Spirit really wants you to let go of these and feeling like what you're trying to work on or do is not successful. Perhaps this is part of that, you know, ill health that you've been feeling, that you're worried now that how can you move on with your life with this situation? It's keeping you stuck. You're kind of being your own worst enemy here, I'm feeling. And I know this is some tough stuff. I'm really sorry about the tough energy that I'm seeing here, but it's time to see things in a new perspective, you know, and sacrifice something. you've had to sacrifice something. Look, he's holding his own string. So this is something you've consciously sacrificed in your life right now, but it's been difficult. But he's persisting and holding himself out here until he sees this new way of thinking. Because what he was holding on to, that you've sacrificed, was really difficult to let go of. And perhaps you're still holding on. But this is also, you know, you're experiencing growing pains in this situation, and having a difficult time seeing the bigger picture here with the Hanged Man. Because the Five of Swords, like I said, is a little bit self-defeat. And it's also calling to, you know, again, he's not looking at the gifts. He's just brooding here, and not seeing the bigger picture. This Hanged Man wants you to really like take that new perspective and see it for what it is. All you need to do to get out of this kind of energy is just to start slowly at something. And like I said, maybe that's building, like the perfume of Sophia saying, building yourself up physically, having courage to take the steps, and just getting out of your head right now and into your body. And when you're into your body, there is that light at the end of the tunnel. There's healing happening for you. And just feeling better in your body, looking in the mirror and seeing yourself as beautiful, dressing up every day instead of wearing the sweats, like no sweats allowed. I want you to dress up, put jewelry on, accessorize, glow up. If this is a guy, you know, comb your hair, do something nice for yourself, get a nice cut, you know, make a nice design in your beard. Whatever it is you're doing now, make yourself the best that you can be. When you look in that mirror, that'll give you courage to move forward and know that you are healing right now. Okay, also I'm going to do some clarification. Spirit, can you clarify the star for my Leos right now? I don't want 3. Well, the star, no, I just one card, please. The star for my Leos. I keep getting 2, so I'm going to take 2. The Son of Cups and the Daughter of Swords. 4 of Cups. The Ace of Swords. 9 of Swords. The Fool. New beginning. New beginning. The Son of Swords. The Hanged Man. And the World. Okay, you are coming full circle. You've completed a cycle in your life now. You're coming out of painful situations and having a new beginning. So the Son of Cups, this is just really, it's passionate energy. There's probably, it could be like a new love coming in. And fast-moving energy. This hope is coming quickly, and it's full of love. It's full of passion. It's full of energy and mental strength. Because we have young energy here, I'm feeling like there's new beginnings, but there's also this warning not to be defensive here and not to compare yourself to, perhaps there's some father energy here that's at play, that is, you know, you're comparing yourself. You're maybe in the shadow of your father here, but you're a star among in your own right. And there is a lot of passion and love happening. So maybe even a new relationship. But you're standing, there's strong intellectual and quick moving energy here. And then with the what you seem to be missing here with the Four of Cups, what you're not seeing is a new beginning happening for you with the Ace of Swords, by standing in your own personal power, by standing in your truth, being authentic, and really just grabbing onto this new beginning and personal power is what Spirit is handing you right now. And it is a new beginning. So stop worrying about things, stop stressing about things, stop keeping yourself up at night worrying and having fears, because you are having a new beginning, huge new beginnings here. So this is taking over any of these kind of negative vibes that you've been feeling, and just trust in this new beginning. Trust in your authentic truth. Get powerful. Have courage. These are the things that are being handed to you right now. There's a little bit of this baby steps, like little bit every day, these little steps that we take every day to heal ourselves. This is where you are at, but you are here at the beginning stages of this new beginning. And have courage in this journey and get yourself strong and beautify yourself, and know that you still have a calling, and Spirit is just waiting for the right time, for the right things to develop, for this new beginning to really take hold and root in your life. And here again with the Son of Wands, you're seeing this new perspective. It's passionate, it's forward thinking, it's quick moving energy. Will take you places. So this new perspective is going to take you places. The sacrifices that you've made are going to have huge, quick moving consequences. So this is all beautiful, good stuff. You're moving in the right direction, and you're not your worst enemy anymore. You are getting organized. You have fought the good battle, and you can stand and fight another day because you have completed something that has been very difficult in your life, and you are ready to move on to this new beginning here. It's going to start over again, and you are going to be moving forward strong in your truth and with passion forward. And you're going to have this courage, because Ace of Swords is courage. Ace of Swords is this new beginning. Ace of Swords is being true to yourself and getting strong. And this is happening. This is happening for you quickly. With the Son of Cups, the Son of Wands, and just that quick moving energy is all within your grasp. And now I'm going to pull some astrological cards for you. I'm feeling this card here. I was thinking another card, but this one really sure came out. I want this one. So we've got North Node and the Sun. So yes, you are the Sun, Leo. The Sun is with you. And the North Node. And the North Node is what you are destined to have or become in your life. And this is in your astrological chart. If you know anything about your astrological chart, your North Node is what you are aspiring to in this life. And the Sun is to be able to express yourself and embody the truth here. With the Ace of Swords, I'm seeing the truth and clarity as your new beginning. So you are going to be embodying the truth with the Sun and shining it to the world. You have so much to give right now, and this is coming to you. You are destined to have So the North Node, I'm going to go ahead and read from the book with these. There are some great messages. I'm just learning everything about astrology right now, so this is new to me. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Sun, with self-expression, identity, vitality, what needs to radiate and shine, the Father. So yes, I'm feeling Father energy for your reading here. That something about your Father. So maybe standing in your Sun, embodying your truth, the person you were born to be, joy. Yes, the person you were supposed to be, the destiny, you were destined to have it. Your joy, your experience, this masculine energy. Enhance your self-expression by embracing the quirks that make you you. Perhaps you've gone down the very normal, very human rabbit hole of comparing yourself to others. Maybe you have felt some envy or some shame, like you aren't who you're supposed to be. You're being reminded that who you are is exactly right. Your loving guides and angels see you in entirety. They love you unconditionally and cheer you on as you increase your light. They say, the more you step into your truth, the more powerful your creative potential and more connected you will feel to your life as a whole. So you can go on work, so can you work on aligning your physical self with the truth of your spirit? Your physical self. See, you need to align your physical self with the truth of your spirit. And what is this whole thing is calling you to? Expressing your truth with your throat chakra and working on your physical self with glamour and working on a physical practice of making yourself stronger. The sun is the most brilliant as an expression of the moon. Remember, every being in truth brings their own unique offering to the collective tapestry. Every individual life matters in the complex web of existence. Allow yourself to step deeper into your authenticity, radiate shine, and be seen. You are a gift. I love that. That is so perfect. Okay, and then the North Node. You might want to check what your North Node is in your chart, because that's going to give you all the answers that you need about where you are moving forward toward. Okay, and destiny and your fate. Your angels support you in tapping into the undercurrent of your life story. Where is it trying to take you? Reflect on any common threads between your most identity-shaping or shattering experiences. Consider destiny as more of a preordained spiritual journey instead of singular, defined fate. See the hard fact happenings of your life as secondary and the symbolic messages behind them as primary. Remember, life itself acts as a means, a vehicle towards evolution of your soul. So what does that mean exactly? So see the hard facts of the happenings of your life as secondary. So say that, I don't know, just for an example, your best friend takes your significant other away from you. I know this is a hard one. And they cheat on you behind your back. And so that's the hard fact happening. And what is the secondary symbolic message behind them, this incident happening? So the symbolic message is that two people that you trusted the most in your life have turned their back on you and have deceived you and have stolen from you and have left you out in the cold. They were sneaking behind your back. So what does that secondary message mean? It means that these people were not meant to be in your life. And it's a terrible thing that they had done to you, but the reason why they did it is because they have no love for you. They don't care enough about you, and you have to get away from those type of people that are just going to leave you that way. And it's hard. These are the hard facts, but what is the message behind them? They are now cleared out of your life for something new and better to come into your life. And it's not your fault that what they did to you is not your fault. You can't hold on to that guilt. So that's just something that popped into my head right now. I'm not sure if that will resonate for you, but I think you can apply that to whatever has been a hard thing in your life, that you can see what is actually done in the three-dimensional, but in a spiritual sense, what does this mean? It means that these people had to be pulled out of your life dramatically so that you can make room for something new in your life, something that the spirit has waiting for you. Remember, life itself acts as a means, a vehicle toward the evolution of your soul. Are you working with life, surrendering to its current? And again, here we have surrender to the current. There is divine timing at play here in your life. Do you recognize closed doors as closed and walk through the open ones? Are you swimming with trust toward your destiny or fighting against it? Regardless of where you find yourself, there are no mistakes. Life will always reroute to meet you. You are endlessly loved and supported. I love that. I am so sorry that you have had some difficulties. I'm feeling that there have been some forces that have made you feel defensive, that you're not seeing the blessings that are being handed to you. You've been kind of your own worst enemy. You're the hanged man, having growing pains, but this is all changing for you now. You are destined to have what you really need in your life, and spirit is offering it to you, but there is divine timing. If this is a love situation, if this is a job situation, this right now is being formed for you, but it's not the right time. And so we have the thread here. The thread is your archetype, and it is perhaps what you're having a hard time letting go here. I'm seeing with the Hanged Man, we have this thread that he is holding on to. This is his sacrifice. He is trying to see things in a new perspective. The sacrifice is hard. It's difficult. There is pain within this Hanged Man. And the thread is, again, holding on to this thread. Like holding on to what? What is being held on to? And the rainbow is upside down. There's a mountain here. There's a mountain that needs to be climbed. And the thread is perhaps holding you back. Perhaps you're holding on to something that needs to be let go of. And maybe the cord, it's time for the cord to be cut. The cord needs to be cut. So I'm going to go ahead and I want to read a few things about the thread that I think would be really good for you guys to hear. The thread is also a path, the vein, the circuit, the meaning within chaos. And when this is in darkness, this archetype, there's frustration, there's tension, and feeling stuck and bound. So with the thread, it's leading you out of a network of distractions. And when we connect to the energy of the thread, we strike the deepest vein in the body. Our whole being responds to its tug, meaning it's pumped through our bloodstream, our mind and spirits are lifted. Remember who we are and what we came to do in this world. Through this happening, and on the most profound level, it could be the simplest incident that activates the thread, a song, an image, conversation heard in passing. No matter how confusing or multi-layered modern life becomes, if we are connected to the thread, we are free. Being tethered to it is the anchor our heart requires. So is the thread here, the thread is our deepest knowing, our deepest connection to God. Perhaps that's why he's holding on dearly to that. It's the God energy. It's our connection to the divine. We're holding on tightly to it. Here, I'm just seeing this as being, this is growing pains. This is the new perspective, holding on to the thread. So, and then with the Son of Wands here, this is just really passionate and amazing new beginning going on. So this is, you're pulsating through your veins right now. The sacrifices that you've had to make have been painful, but you're holding on for dear life. You know that there's something else waiting for you, that you're meant for something. And the Son of Wands is that promise being granted to you. But Spirit is saying, again, keep holding on. And maybe there is a spiritual journey here waiting for you here with the Son of Wands. Adventuresome. He is, the Son of Wands is like the white knight of the tarot. He's the adventurer. He goes beyond the limits here. You know, you're no longer hanged anymore. And that thread is pulling you onto a journey of the soul. And an awakening and new beginning here is happening for you. Trust in your instincts. And perfection is an illusion. Don't be perfect. Don't push it. There's divine timing playing here. It's time to get strong and go on that soul's journey. It's time to take a journey. It's June. It's summertime. Get out and explore and have courage in this new adventure, beautiful Leos. I'm wishing you all the best. If this reading helped you or inspired you, if it resonated for you, please like and subscribe and click the notification bells for more readings in the future from me. I'm wishing you all the best, lots of love and light on your spiritual journey and new beginning. I'm wishing you the best in all of it. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.